Sunny Sisters, breaking free and finding joy. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. For Duggar Family latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. The sun hung high in the azure sky, casting its warm rays over the bustling city of Los Angeles. It was a glorious summer day, a perfect backdrop for a pool outing that Joanna and Jinger Duggar had been eagerly anticipating. The sisters, known for their vibrant personalities and strong familial bonds, decided to spend the day together, embracing the freedom that came with their new adventures. As they stepped into the modest yet stylish Santa Monica pool area, they couldn't help but feel a mix of excitement and nostalgia. This was not just any pool day, it was a chance to celebrate their independence and enjoy a sisterly bonding experience away from the watchful eyes of their traditional upbringing. Growing up in a strict, conservative household, Joanna and Jinger had always adhered to the modesty rules set by their father. The guidelines emphasized modest swimwear and discouraged revealing clothing. However, as they matured, both sisters began carving their paths, exploring their identities beyond the confines of their upbringing. Joanna, with her perpetual cheerful disposition, looked over at Jinger, her eyes twinkling with excitement. "Are you ready for this?" she asked, her voice brimming with enthusiasm. "Absolutely," replied Jinger, her heart racing at the thought of breaking free from their past constraints. "It's just a swimsuit. After all, we're in a different world now." The sisters had chosen simple yet chic black swimsuits, a bold statement that contrasted sharply with the pastel dresses they often wore during public appearances. The swimsuits hugged their bodies, showcasing their fit figures and radiant confidence. As they slipped into their swimwear, they felt a sense of liberation wash over them. Looking in the mirror, Joanna grinned. "We look fabulous," she exclaimed, striking a playful pose. Jinger laughed, adjusting the straps of her swimsuit, embracing her new self with newfound vigor. Once poolside, the sisters found solace in the warm sun and refreshing water. Laughter echoed around them as they splashed together, reminiscing about their childhood while also creating new memories. Joanna challenged Jinger to a playful race across the pool, and with a splash, they dove in, their worries momentarily forgotten beneath the cool surface. "Sometimes I forget how much fun this is," Joanna shouted, surfacing with droplets glistening on her skin. Jinger nodded in agreement, her laughter harmonizing with the sounds of summer. As they lay on the deck, soaking up the sun, they talked about their lives and the changes they had undergone since leaving home. Jinger expressed her passion for fashion and how she'd begun to explore her style more freely. Joanna shared her love for fitness and healthy living, emphasizing how it gave her confidence and strength. "It's like we're finally stepping into our own," Joanna remarked, her eyes reflecting the sunlight. "I feel like we're not just Duggars anymore. We're Joanna and Jinger." Jinger nodded enthusiastically. "Exactly. It's empowering to embrace who we are and what we love. We're not just defined by our past." As they continued their day, both sisters felt the urge to capture the moment, a perfect segue into sharing their newfound freedom with their fans. Jinger took out her phone and suggested, "Let's do a fun shoot by the pool. This day deserves to be remembered." In no time, they were striking various poses, laughing and goofing around while snapping photos. The black swimsuits became a symbol of their self-acceptance and celebration of body positivity. With every click, they felt more empowered, more themselves. "Can you imagine the reactions we'll get?" Joanna giggled, envisioning the mix of surprise and support from their online community. "Let's show them that individuality is beautiful," Jinger replied, a fierce determination in her eyes. Once back at their rented apartment, they uploaded the photos with captions that reflected their joy and newfound freedom. The response was overwhelming. Messages poured in, ranging from words of support to those expressing surprise at their bold choice. "Absolutely love this. You both look amazing," one comment read, while another said, "Breaking the rules looks good on you." Joanna and Jinger felt empowered by the positivity. However, they couldn't ignore some of the negative reactions. A few commenters echoed their father's teachings, suggesting that modesty was essential and questioning their decisions. While the criticism stung, both sisters had anticipated this. They had long discussions about their faith, values, and how they interpreted modesty. "We're not rejecting our upbringing," Jinger stated firmly. "We're evolving. Modesty can look different for everyone." Joanna added, "It's about being true to ourselves. We still hold our values close, but we also deserve to express ourselves." With this mindset, they decided to engage with their community, answering questions and clarifying their intentions. They aimed not only to share their experiences but to encourage others to embrace their individuality. As the days turned into weeks, Joanna and Jinger noticed a shift in their audience's reactions. Many began to share their own journeys of self-acceptance and the challenges of breaking away from tradition. With every story, the sisters felt a deeper connection with their fans, inspiring others to embrace their identities authentically. They even started an online series discussing body positivity, faith, and the journey of self-love, which resonated deeply with their followers. Joanna and Jinger had transformed a simple pool day into a movement of empowerment, reminding everyone that the journey to self-acceptance is unique and beautiful. Through the ups and downs, the sisters grew closer. They became each other's anchors, sharing laughter and tears. One afternoon, sitting on the porch overlooking the ocean, Joanna turned to Jinger and said, "I'm really proud of us. We're not just surviving, we're thriving." Jinger smiled, grateful for their bond. "And we have each other to thank for that. No matter what the world throws at us, we're in this together." Together, they looked towards the horizon, feeling optimistic about the future. Armed with courage, they were ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. Months later, as summer faded into fall, they reflected on their lives transformed. The sisters had embraced not just their independence, but each other's differences. Joanna found solace in her commitment to health and wellness, while Jinger delved deeper into her passion for fashion, blending their personal styles with their unique narratives. "Even our swimsuits carried a message," Freedom Jinger said one evening as they prepared for another outing. "We've learned that it's okay to express who we are in our own ways." "Yes," Joanna replied, her heart full, "and we can navigate our faith and individuality without losing ourselves." Inspired by their journey and the support they had garnered, Joanna and Jinger decided to host a charity event centered around body positivity and self-acceptance. They invited speakers from diverse backgrounds to share their experiences, creating a platform for voices often unheard. As they planned the event, the sisters realized their influence could extend beyond social media. They wanted to make a tangible difference in the communities that mirrored their own experiences, overcoming struggles of acceptance and confidence. On the day of the event, the venue was filled with laughter, stories, and a palpable sense of hope. Joanna and Jinger took the stage, their hearts racing with anticipation. "Today, we celebrate individuality, unity, and the courage to embrace ourselves," Joanna proclaimed. Jinger added, "We hope you leave here not just inspired but empowered to be the authentic version of yourselves." As applause filled the room, the sisters could feel the magic of connection and community. They had come a long way from the pool day that sparked their transformation. They were not only sunny sisters but also leaders, advocates, and changemakers. Time passed, and their influence grew. Joanna and Jinger became beacons of positivity and empowerment, reminding everyone that embracing who you are is a beautiful journey. They continued to advocate for self-acceptance and love, encouraging others to step into their light. On another sunny LA day, the sisters found themselves at the same pool where their story began. They laughed, splashed, and reveled in their friendship, knowing that this was just the beginning of many more adventures to come.